Good morning guys. In this video we are going to discuss about the additional instructions which is used in the addressing modes of module 2 computer organization architecture. So here in this video we are going to discuss about logic and arithmetic instructions, shift and rotate instructions, and multiplication and division instructions with the help of logical and arithmetic instructions. What is additional instructions? The logical and arithmetic operations which is going to get used with rotate and shift instructions are going to be called as additional instructions. What is logical and arithmetic instructions? Logical instructions are called as and or not operations which have been applied to an individual bits. These are the basic building blocks of digital circuits. This is also useful to be able to perform logic operations in software, which is done using an instruction that applies this operation to all bits of a word or a byte independently and in parallel too. Arithmetic operations is nothing but an arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. What is an logical and arithmetic shift which is going to be? The logical shift and arithmetic shifts are bit manipulations or bit manipulation operations which is going to be done with the bitwise operations. What is the major difference between logical and arithmetic shift? Logical shift treats the number as a bunch of bits and shifts in zeros. This is the which has been seen in the operator in C, whereas the arithmetic shift treats the number as a signed integer which is going to be there in the 2's complement and retains the topmost bit which is going to be shifting in zeros if the topmost bit was 0 and once if it was 1. Such a way it's going to do that. This is the major difference between the logical and arithmetic shift. Let us see in general how it's going to get happen over there. Logical shift. A logical shift which is going to be done in two ways. One is going to be left shift, one is going to be right shift. First we are going to see about the left shift. A left logical shift of one position moves each bit to the left by 1. The vacant least significant bit LSB is filled with 0 and the most significant bit MSB is going to be get discarded. If you're going to see the example, an input is going to be 0 which have been inserted over there. So 0 will become the first bit in the LSB and the LSB bit is going to get moved towards the MSB. And finally, the most significant bit MSB is going to get discarded. Such a way it's going to do that one. This is going to be called as logical left shift. Coming to the second one, right logical shift. Right logical shift is also doing the same operation as like the left logical shift, but the direction is going to be towards the right operation. Okay, so here what happens, the one position always which moves the bit to the right by 1 and the least significant bit is going to be discarded and the vacant MSB bit is going to be filled with 0. Such a way it's going to do that one. So input is going to be taken as 0 which is going to be shift the MSB bit and it's going to be placed in the MSB bit and MSB bit is going to be shifted towards the LSB, like that it's going to be shifting over there, and finally the LSB bit is going to be get discarded. This is going to be called as right logical shift. Right logical shift. So these are the two different types of shift operation in the logical shift, left logical shift and right logical shift. Coming to the arithmetic shift. In arithmetic also two operations are going to be there. One is left arithmetic shift, one was going to be right arithmetic shift. A left arithmetic shift is going to be almost equal to that of the left logical shift. The left arithmetic shift of one position moves each bit to the left by 1 and the vacant bit significant, the LSB bit is going to be filled with 0 and the MSB bit is going to be get discarded. This is identical to the left logical shift. So for example, the 0 is going to be get inserted into the LSB bit and the LSB bit is going to be moved towards one step ahead to the MSB. Like that it moves on over there. Then finally the MSB bit is going to be get discarded. That is looking like an left logical shift. It's identical to the left logical shift. Whereas moving to the second one, right arithmetic shift. The right arithmetic shift is somewhat differ from this left arithmetic shift. How in the sense, it's going to move one position the bit to the right by 1 whereas the least significant bit is discarded and the vacant MSB field is filled with the value of the previous. Now shift one position to the right MSB. Such a way it's going to do that one. See, the MSB bit retains the same as MSB, and the same MSB bit is going to be moved towards one step ahead towards the least significant bit, and the second bit is moved as third as fourth, fourth as fifth, fifth as sixth, sixth as seventh, and seventh bit as eighth bit, whereas the LSB bit present in the previous is going to be get discarded. This is an general difference between right arithmetic shift and right logical shift. So the right arithmetic shift retains the MSB bit as it is and move the same bit one step ahead towards the LSB, and last the LSB bit is going to be get discarded. That is going to be the difference between arithmetic shift and logical shift in the right operation. Let us move to the next one, rotate instruction. What is rotate instruction? There are many applications that requires the bits of an operand to be shifted or rotated. The details of how the shift are performed depends upon whether the operand is sign number or some general binary coded information. Such a way it's going to do the operation over there. For general operands, usually we are going to do the operation towards the left or right. In shift operations, the bit shift out of the operand are lost, except for the last bit shift out, which is retained in the carry flag C. To preserve all bits, a set of rotate instructions can be used. They move the bits that are shifted out of one end of the operand back into the other end. Two versions of both the left and right rotation instructions are usually provided. In one version, the bit of the operand is simply rotated. In other version, the rotation includes the carrier flag or carry flag. Okay, let's see the first example. If you're going to see about that, the rotate shift with carry, without carry, we are going to see. First one, it's going to be without carry, left rotate without carry. So what happened, the data which is going to be get inserted over here, and that is going to be without carry. The carry flag is going to be 0 previously. After the rotation, what happened, the MSB bit is moved towards the carry, as the same bit is going to be entering into the left hand side. Whereas with carry, the bit which is going to be get present in that MSB is going to be moved to the carry, and the same bit will be get is going to be get discarded, and the next second bit will be coming into that one. Such a way we are going to do this rotate operation. And right rotation also similar to that of that without carry and with carry.